Alright, so now I believe I have 4 more. Yeah, 20, so I should be at like 205, so 3 or 4 more. Let's go. Hopefully we get 20, which would mean we will only need to do 3. 17, okay, so I should be at 223, I think, because I think it was at 185 plus 20, 205, yeah, 222, I hope. And I wish I could check here, but oh well, yeah, I'll check after this one. Right, please give me 20. 10? How many do I have? 232, okay, so it's between 1 and 2. Okay, yeah, so it's not gonna take too long, which is nice. Now, it was 250, right? I might be wrong, I'll get a double check real quick. Yeah, 250, so 18 more. I'm very hyped to get this. I sacrificed a few units to try to get some good unevolved stats and managed to only get S on SPA, sadly. Could have gotten an S+, I believe, but I lost my Meliodas. I am very tempted to do like Luffy with his S minuses, but nah, I could use him. And I don't want to lose a shiny limited, but yeah, let's just return to these. Hopefully I get 18, 19 or 20 in this one, and it's the last portal I have to do for Gilgamesh. I'm still gonna keep doing them because I'm gonna try to get a second copy for 2 reasons. Hopefully it's a shiny, would be very nice to have, but also because I want to try to get unique on him and not ruling off Nimble 3 and potentially ending up with range 1 for the rest of my life would be very nice. Come on, give me 18 or more, I beg, please. Yeah, baby, okay. So that means I'll be able to evolve him. Really hope I can get like SS, SPA, that would be sick. Or a S damage, that would also be very nice. His damage is very huge, or very, very good from what I remember. So, okay. I'm gonna lose one of my rainbow starfruits, but oh well. Gilgamesh, king of heroes. Let's go. Alright, so you got... Ooh, S on all of them. S minus, S plus, and S minus. Ooh, okay. Wow, I'll definitely take that. Oh, I was not expecting it, but it's a very welcomed surprise. I don't have him level 100 sadly, but I do want to check out his damage. So I do know he becomes hybrid, so I'm not gonna check that. I am also gonna do that, and bam, and then remove you and put you there. So okay, so let's actually, yeah, let's do Planet Namek. Alright, so it costs 2500 to place, which I'm not a big fan of, but it's whatever. I mean, he's pretty good, so it's worth it. But yeah, I'll be back when I have a lot of money, so I can max him out. Okay, so I believe 5000 more is what I need to max him out. However, I will get that just passively. So I do want to check, get Collapse, which becomes a circle AoE, I believe. And yeah, now Gates of Babylon is where my SPA or Gilgamesh's SPA increases to 7.6. Currently though, I want to see if it's good for story. So, I mean, before Gates of Babylon, not really. 12k DPS currently, not that great. Gates of Babylon, I believe this is where he gets to be able to hit air. So I'm gonna do that, and yeah, he now has the flying targeting, so with Gates of Babylon he can hit air. That's actually very nice. It's only like, what is that, 650 times 4, 27,000 yen, which is actually pretty cheap in my opinion. Sadly though, when I get it, it's only 12.6 thousand DPS, but so far it's pretty cheap. Well, not anymore. Well, 48k I guess for 20k DPS, and he can hit air. That's actually pretty good. And his circle AoE is somewhat big in my opinion. That's actually very, very nice. He might be very good for story. It was like what, 48k? Yeah, the 48k plus 15k. That's 63k, which is pretty like the standard. That's like, if you're below that, below like 60k, you're a cheap unit, and pretty much above like 70k you're an expensive unit or whatever in my opinion. But yeah, 15k and he gets a bigger circle. That's nice. Sadly his SP goes up a lot. 259,000 divided by 11.1. He does lose DPS? No, never mind. He gains like 3,100 DPS. I don't think it's worth it in story, but in infinite mode 100% is worth it. And then 25k and 30k, that's him maxed. Obviously he's in level 100, so he might be closer to like 420,000 for me, or even more. He might, because the wiki said he had like 450,000 damage, which the wiki ones are like C stats I believe, and I have S minus, so mine might be closer to like 700 or 475,000, maybe even closer to 500. But currently his DPS is 41.5k for one, and I can do times 3, that's 124.3 thousand DPS. And then if I do times 2, which is Griffin, which is what I bring, that's 250,000 DPS. That's a lot. He does cost 118k though, which is 354,000. He's very expensive if I don't get unique on him, but yeah. I mean, his range is also somewhat decent, I guess. I believe my Eisen has slightly less. Yeah, he has 3 range less, which is a bit of a shame, but still, he has pretty much half the damage almost at max without unique. So yeah, I'm very happy I got Gilgamesh, man. I really hope I can get unique on him. I was trying to get either Kira or Guts unique, but once I got now that I've gotten Gilgamesh here, I'm 100% going for him and him only. He's a very good unit, and if I can get shiny on him, oh boy, I am not stopping until I get unique. I'm gonna keep spinning with everything I have. But yeah, that has been this video. Yeah, I think I returned to the game like on the day that the Stray Dogs came out, so the Bungo Stray Dogs update. So maybe close to a week ago, and haven't really had time to farm these portals. But it only took me a few days to get the golden portal, and I only did like a few portals a day up until today where I did multiple. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get another copy to try to get unique, and I'm gonna say goodbye. Hope you have a great rest of your day and night, rest of your week, and even rest of your month. Yeah, I'll hopefully see you in another video. Bye bye.